How do we go about finding our why? Like, is it possible to take the viewers through the exercise?
The simple answer is yes. Find a friend, like a best friend who you love and they love you. They'd be there at 3:00 in the morning for you. If you needed them, you'd be there for them at 3:00 in the morning if they needed you. Do not do this with a spouse. Do not do this with a member of your family, a sibling. Those relationships are too close. Yeah. Do it with a best friend and ask them this very simple question. Why are we friends? And they're going to look at you like you're nuts, because the part of the brain that controls our feelings, like friendship and trust and loyalty, the limbic brain, doesn't control language, which is our neocortex. And so this is why we struggle to put our feelings into words. It's why we use metaphors and analogies all the time, because we struggle to put our feelings into words, right? So you ask them this question, and they're going to look at you like you're crazy because they don't have the words to describe why they love you. So you actually stop asking the question, why? And you say, come on. What specifically is it about me that I know that you'd be there for me no matter what? Because when you ask the question why, you get an emotional response. So now we want them to engage their rational brains. So we ask the question what, okay? What specifically is it about me that I know you'd be there for me no matter what? And they're going to hem and haw, and they're going to struggle, and they're going to start describing you. I don't know, you're smart, I trust you, you're loyal, you're always there for me. And you have to play devil's advocate. Great, that's the definition of a friend. You have that with many people. What specifically is it about me that I know you'd be there for me no matter what? And again, they're going to hem and haw. Don't help them. Don't let anybody else help them. It's a torturous experience, but you have to go through it. And eventually, they'll give up. Eventually, they'll give up and say, I don't know. All I know is, and they'll start describing themselves. All I know is, and this is what my friend said to me, all I know is, Simon, I can sit in a room with you. I don't even have to talk to you and I feel inspired. And I got goosebumps. In fact, I'm getting them right now, right? Every time I tell this story, I get the goosebumps. Because basically what they did is they articulated the value you have in their life, and you had the emotional response. And if you do this with multiple friends, they will say very similar, if not the exact same thing, because your why is the thing you put out and give to the world,
right.
And it's the reason people love you and value you. So the space that you fill in people's lives is the thing that you give them, is your why. So it will definitely get you in the right ballpark. You may not get the exact words, but you'll definitely get something that's useful and actionable. And it's it's just generally a fun process.